This will be live stream number... I can't remember. I'm just waiting for it to come up on my YouTube so I can actually see what number it is. Number 17. There we go. Live stream number 17 for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I pressed the button to broadcast quicker than I was pressing buttons on the laptop, to be honest. If you watched the live stream this morning, I did say I wasn't streaming this evening. But I kind of had a sleep in the afternoon, so I feel a little bit better. It also means I won't sleep particularly early tonight. So I decided, why not? Let's do another couple of hours. The other thing as well, we're live streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey again tomorrow morning, but it won't be in the afternoon because I've got another important phone call to take. So there'll be no live stream tomorrow afternoon, but there is tonight as a bonus live stream. I can't believe we're already on number 17. We need to double check. I keep pressing the button before I check how many hours we've done. Press the wrong button. It's not going right so far. This is why I regret doing it. I won't regret it. I never regret streaming. I enjoy it too much. Hello Gaming, how are you? Hello Keller. Yeah, no, I was just explaining on this morning's live stream. I said I wasn't streaming this evening. I kind of fell asleep this afternoon, which is good because I needed it. I'm struggling so much to sleep because my back's having any things at the minute. Downside to me falling asleep in the afternoon is I don't sleep at night. Adding to the fact that I don't sleep at night as it is, I thought, why not? Let's do another couple of hours. Odyssey has kind of gripped me, like Valhalla did. All you want to do is keep going. Very similar to how Valhalla did it. So yes, I've kind of, although I said I wasn't, we are, if that makes sense. Plus, after watching gaming earlier, I want to see what my assassin damage is. Because I'm not concerned, I'm just curious to what my damage is considering how much both of yours is. I did see your comment on gaming stream, Keller. What did you say your damage was? Gaming's was 60,000. What did you say yours was in the end? Because it was quite high as well, wasn't it? Just kind of want to compare. Plus I want to carry on. But yeah, so we'll do a small live stream tonight, and again, like tomorrow morning, there'll be no live stream in the afternoon tomorrow. Yours is 60,000 as well. Wow. Wow, 60,000. It's madness at how high you're getting at. Both of you, to be fair. It's madness at how high you're getting at. Alright, I've given it the stream a like. I would normally tweet. I'm not. I'm going to save a bit of time and carry on. Let's just crack on. For tonight. I don't have to tweet every time we're on, do I? It's good advertising, but we don't have to. You're live too, nice. I haven't even checked Discord to be fair. Did you put it on there to say you was on gaming? See, I like the fact all three of us are playing, and we're all at 3 different stages of the game. And completely different stages, because we're doing it, all 3 of us are doing it completely differently, and I like that. Okay, we are 42 hours 43 minutes in, level 32. Oh, I did find a link earlier. Someone on one of the Assassin's Creed groups asked about the DLC coming in March for Valhalla, and I reminded them the DLC for Ireland isn't coming in March, and I found a link to actually prove this. There is a festival coming in March, which when it comes we'll have a look at it. We'll go back to Valhalla and have a look at the festival. And then there's a new game mode focusing on fighting coming at some point after the festival. And then we're looking at like April-May time, I think, for the first DLC now. The first proper DLC. It's going to be April-May time. Looking the way it's going. Right, where did we leave this morning? So we left this morning. We got the snake set is now complete. Neither of you answered my question earlier, by the way, Callum and Gaming. Why is it when we got the snake set, it didn't go to our power level? It went it went two below. It went to 29, and we were 31. I thought all your gear upgraded to your current power level when you got a whole set, but it didn't. It only went to power level 29 instead of 31, which is what we were when we got it. So does it go to to your level? Does it go to a set level? So as that's the first set we got, is the maximum you can get that at is 29, and the next set maybe got 34 or something. You know, are they capped? Or is it the highest level of the last piece it all gets automatically brought up to? We're currently wearing the snake set. Annoyingly, we didn't have any assassin engravings to add to it. I was because I don't really do a poison build, or I don't do builds in general. So it goes 2 below, which is why we were 31 and it went to 29. Why does it go 2 below though? That's weird, isn't it? To go 2 below does seem a little bit weird. Okay, before we crack on, we've got loads to do. We took out the leader because he had a massive bounty on us, so we still need to go and actually finish all of that. But we're going to start the main quest by speaking to Hippocrates. Then we have to... We're in Argos, by the way, if you hadn't realised. It's quite a big place, including the small island of here. It is a massive... I didn't realise how big Argos actually is, but it's massive. Where does that... Sibian Islands, okay. Argos is massive. This morning's stream we did do some of these missions, the Lost Towns of Greece. They go on forever. So we've done part of this one, but we'll go back to it at some point. You do get a lot of XP. But when you upgrade it, okay, that makes a lot more sense. 2 OP, right. That's fine. It was only because I think gaming told us it goes to your level. Which made me wonder why it went 2 below. But that's fine. As long as we know that, it's not an issue. Right. What we wanted to have a quick look at, for the purposes of their assassin damage. So Gaming and Keller both have an assassin damage of 60,000. They're both higher level than us. We have an assassin damage of 39,000. Are you both playing currently? I just want to know what both your health and stuff is. Like compare. Quickly just compare. I know you're both higher level. Obviously we're wearing the full snake set and we've done engravings on it. For hunter damage. Total armor. Mainly because we didn't have any assassin engravings. If we get assassin engravings, I will swap some of the engravings. Because I don't want poison damage. Your PlayStation's off. Okay, no worries, Stella. I was just looking to compare health, hunter damage, warrior damage, assassin damage and armour. It's a little bit of an odd comparison because you're both above me, but I did consider upgrading the Achilles bow to our level. Because it's annoying not being able to use one of my legendary bows. We did manage to get these. Dagger of Cronus. In the myth, using this dagger adds insult to injury, and 1/ Cronus castrated and deposed his father Uranus. I hadn't seen that before. And plus 40% damage when attacking from behind. Your warrior damage is 5,000. That's double what we are. We're 2,800 for the dagger. And 2,100 for the trident. Wow. Health is 24,700. Armour's 3,360. Hunter damage 2,900. They are big amounts. I must admit, they are big amounts. Right, let's carry on then. Got a small bounty, but not too bad. We've got to go and speak to Hippocrates. It's raining. I wonder why it's gone a bit dark. Dingy. Where is he?
Hippocrates does respect Apollo.
What?
There we go. Let's start the Argos storyline. Obviously, lots to still do. There's massive,
Look,
massive
you
area.
insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. prostrate himself before the
44,000
gods and
health.
declare that his skills are gods given.
I
But
thought
that
mine
won't
was
help
high.
his patience.
Mine are
It'll just
massively
take
below
him away
rate
from
yours.
his work.
If
I'm half
Hippocrates
the
thinks
amount
he
of
can
armour.
disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their
The
revenge.
snake set looks nice. It looks very rustic.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down.
She's not happy about
Out
something.
of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands
Which is true.
and make themselves
But back in the
well.
times of the ancient Greeks,
Fascinating.
that wasn't
Can I
believed.
speak with him?
It was all
I'm
about the
sorry,
gods.
he isn't here.
Where is he?
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I feel weird
It's
not having
what
the
this
Theseus
region is
braces
known
on.
for,
I've seen that
right?
gold of
The
Theseus
priests try their
for so
best,
long.
but their methods are
Not
stuck
having
in the
them seems
past.
really odd.
Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Of course.
Depends what
Everyone
it
else
is.
seems to.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll do it for free.
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
We kind of want to
How will
curry
I know
favour.
when I found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's watch to the cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Right, we've got the quest items. So, where are we heading? What are we doing on the way? That's the plan. So actually, we're travelling quite a way. So what is this up here? I think we should head up. Obviously, we still need to clear the leader's house. I've got a feeling we'll end up coming back here though. There's still plenty to clear, I'm not worried. There's a gold one over here. Is this part? That's Arcadia. I say the gold one normally is something cool, like a animal or something like that. It's Argos. Is this viewpoint there? Look at that. Battlegrounds of Argos. I think we may head up first, clear this undiscovered location, and then yeah, head across. There's so much to see here, that's the thing. What is up here? While we're here, we might as well clear it. Too sure what it is though. It's gonna be the bloody oracle.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
We just need to kill the clan chief. That's all we got to do here. Bloody oracle. It's a weird place, isn't it, the bloody oracle? Not many guards though, it seems. The reason we were talking about assassination damage, we were watching gaming earlier, and he one-shotted a mercenary by assassination. And it was madness. Like, it's just one shot and out. Didn't want to be down there. Want to do this and not cause fuss. Why have they walked away? Wasn't what I wanted. Just hoping to sneak up on them. We do extra damage from behind. Right, it's got his back to us though. I don't know how much damage we're going to do. Not enough. I know, we did. We one-shotted him. We did actually one-shot him. I wasn't expecting to be able to one-shot him. Okay. Area complete. I was not expecting to be able to one-shot him. Our assassination damage isn't that high. That's the body oracle complete. Nice. Okay, we're heading here, so in theory we want to head towards that. I could head north and clear these, but we're going to hold off. I want to do the synchronization point, I think, on the way. I want to get more of the main mission started. So viewpoint is over here. There's a path. So we can ride. While we're here, we'll give a nice little save. We don't save often enough in this. One thing I have noticed. Need to save more. I think we gained an axe, didn't we? Let's have a look. So I've kind of made decisions. So the first main slot is used for swords, daggers only. And then the second slot is for the best second weapon. So that is worse than what we've got. I kept a golden axe on our boat because I love the look of it. And to be fair, we've been getting them ever since. I'll keep the highest level, although it's common. Do I not? You know, we'll get rid of the common. That's why we've got the trident currently on. What was the Abstraka? Right, so donated limbs. Head southeast to the sanctuary of Asclepius. So we've got to look out for that sanctuary if we head there. Right, we're heading to the viewpoint. Interesting what this is. Question marks are now showing up. Curious what the viewpoint is though.
Yeah! Come on.
Something's attacking us, I'm not sure yet.
Come on.
This is the Heron of Argos. So this looks like... I'm assuming we're welcome. We are welcome. And this is the viewpoint up here. Oh wow, look at this. And Hippocrates is here, somewhere. And this is our synchronization point. That was nice and easy. So it's some sort of temple, faith area, by the looks of it. There is ruins to the left though. Fast travel unlocked. Heron of Argos. Okay, let's have a look. So that's the Heron of Argos. There is a question mark building there, and obviously the main mission is there. So we could head to this building, clear it. There's a little thing, question mark there. Interesting place. So what's this building here? I'm assuming we're not allowed in.
Don't come any closer.
That's the Sanctuary of Heron. I would have said we have to loot, would be my first assumption. Need to get a bit closer and it will tell me. Kill the captain, loot the treasure. Of all the things to do, that's going to get us in trouble, eh? Captain's just outside as well. This is where we get bounties by doing these things. Can we sneak through a window? Okay, treasure is here. If he turns around, we're in trouble. That's our only quick attack done. Okay, we've done the treasure. Our issue is now we are going to create. There we go. Got to take him out quietly if we can. Oh no. You know I said take him out quietly. Didn't work with it. Right, we switch to trident generally when there's more than one. Because that makes it a little bit easier to control the crowd. A lot of blocking as well. Because every time they attack, it's interrupting their attack. That might help though. Right, captain's down. Got a small bounty on us now as well. Right, we skewered him. Okay, we can loot. We're out of here. Get down. Cleared it. But that wasn't as easy as it should have been. The problem with the trident is the moveset isn't fantastic. Right, I think we gained sword. Common sword, war sword. Assassin damage would go up by 1800, but we'd lose a massive amount of warrior damage. So we'll stick with our daggers. Was that we gained a heavy blunt? Let's swap that with the trident. Is it any good? You lose a bit of assassination damage. Damage in general goes up. Not enough to warrant changing. And is this enough to change out of our snake set? No. 2000 assassination damage. Doesn't warrant it. There will be a point we split up the snake set. To be fair, the only bonus for wearing the whole thing is intoxicated damage and weakening effect. We don't do anything to warrant that, so to lose that bonus doesn't really matter at this point. It's nice to wear a set though for once. Cave of Pan. Okay, I think the Cave of Pan has got to loot the treasure. And we've got a choice mission, I think, here as well, by the looks of things. We'll see in a minute.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess
He's gained
of phlegm,
bugs.
Doctor.
In
Wow.
the immediate sense,
I've
yes,
not seen a single bug in
but
this
more
yet.
importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much
Has he
could
tried
have helped.
fast travelling?
But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
The autosave, I would
Challenging
say, is
tradition.
really good.
You must
Right,
be
it saves
Hippocrates.
often enough when we
Yes,
autosave,
I'm
we don't
also
lose
very
really that much.
This is important. Where are all these people coming from anyway?
Patience, mercenary. They come from everywhere, but this is mostly overflow from the sanctuary of Asclepios.
Can't do anything.
It's been crowded there
That's
since
not
the
good.
war began. And with crowding comes sickness.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. So Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew
So we
I
can't
forgot some
press the
things.
start button, menu
Stratos
button,
is
and
a
get
good
onto his
physician, but a better
fast travel
apprentice
map or
there
anything.
is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
I think that's scored us
Alexios
brownie
of
points
Sparta.
for doing it for
Well
free.
met, Alexios of Sparta. What do
There
you
we
need?
go. Brownie points.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long
Why it's
time
always
ago.
worth doing things for
Maybe
free
the
sometimes.
priests
It
at the
does help you.
sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek.
Okay.
Hurry,
Find
this
his notes.
patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know,
My what?
your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps
Oh,
they'll
the
return
controller
them if
died.
you ask.
So his
Or
game
they
didn't
could
bug, his
prepare for a new
controller
battle.
died.
With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to
Rookie
work,
error.
but please, for my sake, do not
Rookie
kill
error, that.
needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Hopefully you wasn't in the middle of a fight
Did
at the same time.
Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
Okay.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients.
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
Right, so we need to go and retrieve the notes.
I'll
Got
do
the
my
token.
best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Okay. First do no harm. Quest done. 15,000 XP. So as you start leveling up, you find the XP goes up dramatically, but then you need more per level. Several quests accepted, so let's have a look at this. So, this is find and talk to Damus to get Hippocrates Notes. And we need to go to the priest as well. We'll do the top one first. It's in the north of Argos. So, he's in the northern part of the ancient ruins of Perseus. Ancient ruins of Perseus. Where's the ancient ruins of Perseus? We not found them yet, maybe. It's in the northern part of the ancient ruins of Perseus. Oh, it's actually down here. Okay, so he's down here somewhere. This person we need to find. We can clear the cave of Pan first, it's just looted treasure. There's a crossroads mission here as well. And okay, we made to clear these here first. And then head south. The ancient ruins of Perseus. That'd be quite cool to go there. Right, Cave of Pan. There is a treasure. Where is it? I can't see a cave entrance. I'm not sure if it's actually in a cave. It is in a cave, isn't it? Cave of Pan. Okay, I'm confused about where the Cave of Pan is. Here. Okay, this is the Cave of Pan. And in here somewhere is a treasure. Go back to daggers. didn't even climb up to do that. Where is this treasure then? So I'm just looking around. This is the Cave of Pan. And supposedly there's a treasure here. And here's a tinkle, that's the rocks. Unless it was outside then. Didn't see a treasure anywhere. Just checking the holes. Ah, there we go. A little entrance. I'm waiting for something to attack us. This just seems too open. Or maybe not, it goes further down. Ah, I fell. I didn't want to fall. Is there anything at the bottom of here? Yeah. There's always generally stuff at the bottom of those. Okay. We still in the Cave of Pan? I think so. Is that the loot? Yes, there we go. Treasure done. Cave of Pan completed. Right, Crossroads mission is down there. New location found. So while we're here, I wasn't planning, well we were planning to go this way, so we can do is, I'm going to spend lots of time. As much as Athens maybe. This is the Kingdom of Hope. So it might be worth... Oh, we've missed this, the Bronze Club Pirates. Let's go and do this cross mission, because it's normally a choice, although the last one wasn't much of a choice. We'll go and do this first, because these do disappear, I find, if you don't do them. So we'll see what this entails, and then make a decision from there. But yeah, do you think as long as we did in Attica then? And Attica's not finished,
you killed the Monger, you home-wrecking
here we go.
I don't understand why you're so upset. The Monger was running Corinthia into the ground.
Who cares about Corinthia? I care about my own fucking life that you've ruined. He was going to marry me.
She swears a lot.
Me? How many chances do you think a Netera gets in a lifetime?
Quest failed. We don't fail quests very often, but that one we did. It's definitely not something we've had happen very often, failing a quest. But did we fail it because we killed the Monger? Or because we admitted it? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, well, we killed the Monger, and that's the widow of the Monger. But there was, I just admitted that, yes, we did. I admitted it. Well, I didn't admit it. I said we did it because he was destroying Korinth. So I didn't straight up admit it. So maybe that was the fail? I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. Right, we're going to clear this while we're here. Just because it's another area cleared then. Free 2 captives, Straka, loot treasure. Okay. There's no animals this time to help us.
Is someone whistling?
We are, come here.
Huh?
Thank you, that's what I wanted. 9 arrows from them. Okay. I'm gonna get seen, guaranteed. Southwest of the edge of the boundaries, I'll be waiting atop the big of these 2 clubs. Okay. We will have a look at the club in a second. Right, they've all decided to make a move. There's a bear as a pet, as usual. Okay. We never free the prisoner until we took out the bear as quickly as we could then. There's the power. Nice to duck out the way of the fire arrow. Our movement while crouched being improved. I don't notice the difference yet. These are our legendary dagger as well. There we go. Right, now we've done everything. Let's have a look at this club. So the Ostraka is telling us to go to another club. Let's have a look at that in a bit. All we was doing here was just clearing this location. We have downside to this. We now have bounty on our head, annoyingly. Right, they're both out. Drachma. Is there anything else? Yes, I knew there was something else cleared. Right. I want to have a look at Ostraka because it said head south. But yeah, the only thing I can think of why we failed it was because we killed the Monger and didn't admit to it. I don't know. Travel southeast to the edge of the Valley of Dreams. Valley of Dreams is down here. The side missions in the Valley of Dreams as well. Oh, it should be somewhere down here then, I would have said. Top two, there's two clubs together. So that's something we've got to think about at some point. There's another double-edged mission there. My plan was to head to there. Synchronise the viewpoint at least. We can always head back to the city afterwards. We were aiming to head into here, the ancient ruins of Perseus. I just wanted to try and get the viewpoint, and because we had another one of those there, we may head to the trouble that follows. Just got to be aware there is a bounty. Where's the person who put the bounty on us? Like I say, I've always said I wouldn't pay off bounties. They're north. We may have to head north. Take off the bounty. Yeah, I've always said I wouldn't pay off the bounty, but I have been getting closer to having to do it. There is also a trophy for getting a 5 helmet bounty on, which I'd rather wait till close to endgame to get that, I think. Okay, hoping this will take us up. It's a question mark area. Will it take us high enough? Let's have a look at the road. Maybe. It's an awkward way of doing it. Let's get off. Fine. It's a question mark area, so it's something we've got to clear anyway. Kind of going away from where we're heading. Frustratingly. Yeah, instead of paying off the bounty, if we can clear it safely-ish, kind of solves the issue. Military camp. That I don't mind so much. There we go. Okay, it's only a small one by the looks of it. kill the captain. Okay, it's quite a small one, isn't it? Loot the treasure, burn the war supplies, kill the captain. We move quicker now when we're sneaking as well. I think that's a wolf at the gate. It's that guard facing us. I'm just wondering if I should climb up. I think he is facing us, which means if we climb up to kill him, that would have been an issue. Alright, I caused an issue I didn't want to cause. I took out the captain, but yeah, I wouldn't say it went particularly well. So any problem with tridents and spears doing the overpower, you miss a lot. And bounty hunters here. Need to kill him, and then the bounty's gone. Bounty's gone. Overpower attack. So the bounty's still here, although we cleared the bounty. So we might as well take him out while we're here. We'll get the reward. He screamed something, I didn't quite understand what it was. Right, we're going to take out the archer quickly. There we go. Down in one, that archer. Right, we don't actually have a bounty on us, but this guy was here. So I thought, why not? Yeah, while he's here, we might as well take him out. We're not causing a massive amount of damage, are we? Not really. It takes its time to do the damage, I would have said. We both jumped for an overpower. We beat him to it. Nearly beat him. There we go, headshot. Killed a mercenary. What do we get from the loot? Mercenary belt, mercenary clue. I wouldn't say a massive amount of rewards. Cultist Clue. We did get a Cultist Clue though. Full clue discovered. We've got to find out who that is. And finish off the camp as well actually while we're thinking about it. And then we'll have a look at everything. The Cultist Clue. I'm glad we actually still attacked the mercenary, although we cleared the bounty, which is why we headed here. Kind of seems pointless we headed here in the end. Served its purpose. But the whole point was to clear the bounty, and then we killed the guy anyway. Anything else here? Location is complete. We burnt it while we was at it. Okay, location complete. So let's have a look at what we've got, because I think we just found a Cultist Clue, so let's just have a look. We got a new weapon, what did we find? Oh, we got loads of staffs. So we'll change to our trident and have a look at them. Does it better than the trident? Also, I like staffs. Does more damage, but we lose assassination damage, not by much. Gain assassination damage, but lose other damage. Gain assassin, but lose hunter. Oh, that's not bad. We do lose some of the dagger damage, by the looks of that. We gain assassin damage. That's a heavy staff. Get rid of these. So yeah, we've lost a bit of main damage to our daggers, admittedly. But we've got to start. I do like staffs. That's quite an ornate one as well. I like the moveset that comes with the staffs. Right, hood. We lose 2,000 assassination damage. No, I don't want to lose that much. Not at this point. So that'll be gone. And belt. No, need 2,500. I don't see us having the whole set on for long, if I'm honest. I think we will change pretty quickly based on everything else. Right, cultists. Who did we gain? This one here. Ready to unveil.
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights
Athenian
for
League.
Cosmos.
And they will give us Athenian War Hero armor at level 49. For that. I don't know where they are, to be honest. Doesn't tell me where he is. But he will show up on the map now, so that's something. Mercenaries, we better have a quick look. We gained a load of clues. We gained, always constantly gaining clues. I never really look. We've moved up to tier 5. Actually, didn't realise that. We've moved up to tier 5. So that now gives us fearful sponsors. Remove their bounties. Well, we don't. Pay them off. Okay, where are we heading? Because we were heading south and we've headed north. A Palace of Agamon. I kind of don't want to do that because that could be somewhere quite important. Nice graphic picture. We were heading down here to the viewpoint, and I think we'll carry on because then we need to head into the ancient ruins of Perseus. That's where I'm heading. I want to clear as we go, but at the same time I don't know where the story's going to take us, so I try and do the story quite a bit before doing side stuff. Side missions are different, I'll do them as we come across them, but clearing areas, unless we're passing it, I try and leave them a little bit. So the ships all doing their business in the sea. Once we get down we can ride. We'll speed things up. But yeah, I don't want to clear too much of the side stuff and then find we've got to head there anyway. I think it defeats the point a lot of the time. Go on, Icarus. Go on, Icarus.
From an empty sky.
Nicely done, Icarus. Okay. We might as well call our horse now. We know where we're heading. We're heading to the town. We'll head to the town, do the viewpoint, and then we'll head to the ruins of Perseus. The choice mission is gone again. It was here and now it's disappeared. I'm assuming I can't ride my horse much further. Okay. I just want to, if the viewpoint's done, it just enables fast travel. To speed things up a little bit. It'll be difficult to go back to Valhalla, do you reckon? Why do you think that? I won't miss the constant gear changing. I'll miss the changing of weapons so often. I will miss that side of it. Temple discovered. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there'll be a few things to get used to. I'm looking forward to going back though, like for the festival in March and stuff. Although we know the festival won't take long to finish. And this new game mode, but again, I don't think it's going to be anything fantastic. Not for me. You know, the Irish DLC I think would be quite cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back, just because of the game itself is incredible. But I am really enjoying the time period we're in now. It's one of those at the minute. And it's all thanks to you guys for encouraging me to do it again, and also to do the live stream of it. Right, is there any that aren't timed? They're all timed. Timed. That's a contract. That's not timed. Is that timed? Hang on. For the husband, Misty also helped my husband, Himliko. We helped Himliko. That's us. Okay, I'll put that on because there is also a trophy for doing a certain amount of contracts, but that was aimed at us. Just going down to contracts. Destroy resource crates in battles. Kill Athenian archers in Argos. Okay, we can do that. Spartan state leaders, pirate ships all over Greece. So a lot of these we'll do as we go. Spartan Pentecostals, red grudges, destroy Spartan teremes, Spartan brutes. See, a lot of these will clear, just generally. Arena we still haven't been to. Blind King, we're constantly on doing it. Gather Spartan seals. We haven't been to Silver Islands yet. Argos. That's the one I want to do. Mainly because it's telling us lead a house, 4 objectives. Escort Cleo, we've still got her on a ship. Crave Crusader is done. Oh, we've actually got to go and hand that back in to get the XP and the drachma at some point. That's in focus. So that will be a fast travel to focus at some point to hand that in. Lost Tales of Greece. These are all Lost Tales. Ignore that one for a minute. These are all cults. And these are the 2 we're doing now. So yeah, I didn't realise we had one to hand in. The cave mission, we have to go and hand in at focus at some point. Focus is miles away, if I remember correctly. Focus is here. Yeah, we've got to go back here at some point and hand in. There is a fast travel here, and we have got another mission to do there. So yeah, at some point we've got to head back there to hand that mission in. It says it's gold XP and gold drachma, so I'd assume quite a bit. But for now we're here. There's loads of side missions in the Valley of Dreams. We do need to head to these ruins though. And this mission is up here. Trouble follows. Talk to the woman. That's where we're heading. I can fast travel, to be fair. Let's fast travel. Save myself a little bit of time. Because then we can head down the road into Ruins of Perseus from there. Might as well save myself some time. But yeah, it'd be interesting going back to Valhalla. Whether we'll have this done enough by the time we go back, I don't know. And then, yeah, do we look at Origins next? There's loads of other games we could give a go. We've got to do more No Man's Sky as well, permadeath. There's loads of stuff we want to be doing. It's time, really. And obviously, you guys need to want to watch it. Otherwise, there's no point. Although I'll play no matter if no one watches or not. I'll talk to myself if no one watches. I don't mind. Right, let's see what she says. I'm hoping this mission done. She put a contract on the message board, so that's an interesting one.
I'm here about the job you posted. What's going on?
Eagle Bearer, I know what you did for my Emilko. How you stopped that traitorous eater from killing him.
The fight between him and your husband wasn't something I wanted to get involved with. It wasn't my
Oh.
place to kill him.
Well, I wholeheartedly thank you. I only
So
wish
that
our
was the guy.
mercenary troubles were over.
Mercenary troubles?
I was
I
really
know who
hoping the
Himliko is
trouble
now.
with Itor would teach my Emilko a lesson. But since returning home, he's gotten into trouble with yet another mercenary.
Oh,
And
really?
you want me to slay him?
I know it's a tall order, but I want this mercenary dead.
All right,
Okay.
I'm in.
Thank the gods.
We have made some
I'll be
bad
back
choices
when
in this
everything's
because of
taken care
contracts
of.
and side missions. There was one mission that asked us to kill an unarmed woman, and we did it. And I kind of regret doing it. But it wasn't. It was a choices mission without a choice, because I kind of wanted to say no. That one was. We went to help a friend of ours in. I want to say it was in Attica. We got his sword back. Then it turned out he lied to us, and he actually stole the sword. And then he got us to go and rescue this mercenary, which is which was the husband. And it turned out he wanted to kill him because they'd been sleeping with the same person. Although she died, supposedly. I don't understand. Right. Oh, it's his new wife, that's why. So Hyter and Himliko were both in love with the same woman. They had a fight but killed the woman they were in love with. So Hyter wanted to kill Himliko, but Himliko was captured. We rescued Himliko. And then when they got back and we found that we'd been lied to a second time, we said, look, this is stupid. Walk away. They both walked their own separate ways, but obviously Himliko still have enough other issues. And there's a mercenary to kill back in Argos. But we do need to head south. We're meant to be heading here, but we can always head south from Argos to there, I suppose. Yeah, not quite the way I wanted to do it. Why is my controller moving without me moving it? Okay, that was a bit weird. Controller's got a mind of its own. Alright, we're going to give it a save anyway. Yeah, it's weird my controller's suddenly moving there. I don't know if it was me or not. Oh, it's me, on the touchpad. I didn't know you could move on the touchpad. Right, so we're going to head... This is an interesting place. This is the Battleground, so this would be... If we get up to a point of Conquest Battle, this is where you go for it. Both sides. And if it does happen, we do need to do 2 Athenian Conquest Battles where we defend the Athenians. That's one of our contracts, to do 2 Athenian battles at some point. So I didn't realise some of the contracts we'd have to hand in, because we've cleared some before and they just automatically give us the XP and direct me and say mission complete. So I did one without realising. Didn't realise we'd have to travel back. Should have rode my horse. Been a little bit quicker. But a lot of the contracts I found you can do all over Greece, so it makes life a lot easier, just being able to do them as you go. It's good XP and good drachma. Okay, mercenary to kill. I need to do this silently, if possible. It will make life uncomfortable if we don't. Huh. He had to be sitting on a horse, didn't he? I don't think I can one-shot him either. I'll try. No. He's not that hard to kill, to be fair. There we go. There we go, we got... Well, that's a mercenary down. We needed to do. And now we can return to the woman. So a bit of back and forth. This time we will ride a horse and make it quicker.
Come on.
Hopefully that's mission done.
Ella,
I just saw a
off
rock
we
down
go
there.
now.
Oculum ore. We don't spend oculum ore. It's like Red's shop. Right, we'll hand this in and then we're heading to the Perseus, Ruins of Perseus. I think it's a wolf that's around somewhere. I even put his weapons away. 2 wolves. Are they coming for us or they're not? One down. One. Got a bit of a licking, didn't it? Right, wolves are down. Okay, more leather. Okay. Let's head to the woman. Hopefully it's done. Yeah, I can understand why people complained about how big this game was.
You again. Have you
Because
killed
there were
him?
so many
Your
missions.
man is dead.
But
You're
still,
truly skilled, Mistios. Here, for you.
you should join my crew. Why would we have her join our crew? It's his wife.
You're strong, capable, and obviously resourceful.
Saying yes
I
because
could
I've got a
use
choice,
someone like
but
you on my crew. What do you say?
I'm not one for
there we
adventure,
go.
Mistios.
We've
I've
had the
put
second
down
one
roots
turn us
here.
down.
Fine. Maybe we'll meet again, if Poseidon wills it.
Mission complete. That was a nice and easy mission. Not as much XP as we have been getting recently, but still good. But yeah, I can see why people are saying how big it was. But at the same time, we haven't spent that many hours in it so far. If we get past the hours we've previously done in Valhalla and we haven't anywhere near finished it, then it's a different story. But currently, I'm happy with how the game is playing out in terms of time. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, we will ride here, if we can. We're heading to the Ruins of Perseus. There was a path, but I've seemed to have missed where the path was. This will be where the battlefield is. Sometimes it says it gives you a bit of XP for showing up, but other than that, there's nothing else there. Okay. This is the first question mark. Had to be a fort, didn't it?
Hippocrates Notes are well guarded. Why?
Yeah. Okay, we've got to take out a fort by the looks of things. To get the notes back for Hippocrates. Who owns the fort? I don't know if it's Spartan or Greek. Or Athenian, sorry.
Off we go now.
Because I could solve some side missions at the same time by doing this. Depending whose it is.
The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes. Or so the legend goes.
Okay, this is a big camp. We managed to do a whole fort a couple of streams ago now. Without being seen the whole time. First time I've ever done it. Didn't create one single issue. It was hard work. There's a brute there. I don't know if this is Spartan or Athenian, to be honest. May not be any of them. Actually, surely if we sharpen a soldier, it'll tell us. Light soldier. I think they're Athenian. I'm assuming I can't just kill him from here. Oh, we can. Both of them got the same. Kill the captain. Right. In case it's taking everyone out silently. Not creating a fuss. Okay, what's down here? Obviously, there's a guy. Got new bows. I need to change my bow. I need to have a look. We'll clear the area first. Anything useful in here? Not by the looks of it. What have we got? 4 treasures to loot. I don't even know if I've marked them all up, to be honest. Argos is now vulnerable. Okay. We've already killed the person in charge. That's what happens when you put a bounty on us. We have to take you out. Right. Just trying to work out where we're heading. I knew I hadn't marked everything up. Fire over there. Something I try and take out early on if I can. It's 1 treasure. I swear I'm short on treasures, but oh, as long as I'm not missing anything in passing, we're okay. Right. Slow and steady is the only way of doing this, I think. Another one down. There's one up here as well. It's down. Perfect. I don't know why there's a goat in here. Right. Our mission is in there. So my concern at this point is guards. Conquest Battle is now available. Perfect. That went well. Right, treasure to grab here. There's a guard up there I've got to be a little bit careful of. Right, I've interacted with the door. This is where we're going to get the notes from. Seems.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me.
Ah,
A
we go.
patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
We've got to get him out of here, that's the downside. Which means we'll come all the way back to clear the rest of the camp. I'll wait. You
There
can't
isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp. Now.
Okay, we're going to have to come back to clear this. Which is kind of going against what I wanted to do. Although, I'm about to get seen. What's he doing? I'll get a torch out. What if I can put him on a horse and then clear the camp? What do you reckon? I don't know if that'll mess the mission up. Come out of the restricted area to cool the horse. Can I put him on, leave him, clear the camp, come back? What do you reckon? Can I walk away? Will my horse stay? I don't know if it's just going to wander off and I've got to go and search my horse. But then otherwise I've got to come all the way back to clear the camp. Where are we heading to? We're heading all the way north, aren't we, actually? I kind of think we should just do it. Yeah, we're going to have to bring him all the way north, aren't we? Where was... So I'm just going to work out where we've got to take him. No, we've only got to go Cave of Pan. It's only up there. I saw it. We're just going to ride there. I could take out the camp. I'm worried my horse will run off. Cave of Pan it is. It's just up the hill. Yeah, no worries, Keller.
Maybe the punch was a bit
I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be live again in the morning.
Forever. Neither could Hippocrates.
Yeah, I'll be live first thing in the morning, normal time. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Shouldn't really ride my horse through here, I'm pretty sure. It's not the most comfortable journey for him.
Ella.
Right, there we go, we can go off. Carry. Alright, get into Hippocrates. I know you're all waiting to be hurt, seen. There we go. Got him there.
How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life. He'll live.
I wish I could say the same for my patient.
What patient?
Your Mystios friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
Is that going to backfire
While
on
you
us?
did save my patient, the other did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
So we
I'll go see the priests for more information.
let
about
someone
my
else
mother.
die
Come with me. You've had a busy day.
to save his patient. Bit of a choice
The
there.
importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But two more serious matters. I
Yeah,
know
but it's
why
the same as you and
you're
Keller
looking for your mother.
view mine all the time, gaming. That's why it doesn't matter if you can't.
I was young then.
The only thing
I
I'd say,
didn't
if you're
know
streaming
how
on
to
your
help.
own and there's no one
I
watching,
turned her away. But her
act like
look
there
of
is people
determination
watching,
and
because if
despair
people do
was
join
burned
in,
into my mind.
they then
It has never
feel
left
like,
me, and
you
it
know, you're
never
including
will.
them, and they're more likely to stay.
After,
That would be
I
my big
swore
advice.
to Apollo that
I will
wouldn't
happily
turn
talk to
away
myself
another
while I play.
patient, that I dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy
So
to
he
know
knew
that.
her mother.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepius.
Yeah, even if there's no one
Tell the
watching,
elder priest
act like there is.
treatment for the sacred
My
disease
best
will
advice.
soon be available to any patient
Nothing
who
worse
needs it. Then
than
we
jumping
may
on
talk
someone's stream
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates.
and
I'll go see him now.
they're silent. It doesn't make you want to stay. That's the thing. Whereas if you're already chatting away, it makes you want to stay and say hello and talk. That's the thing. That's how I find it anyway. Right, that mission's done. You knew her mother. He remembers her well. We need to go to there, wherever that is. is in Argos, is in the centre of the Valley of Dreams. That's down here. We're still going to go back and clear this fort. So it's around here somewhere. It's a big area, isn't it? What is that? I don't know what that is. That looks incredible, whatever that is. We need to go and finish this fort. We can also do a conquest battle. I wonder if it's worth doing one. We can defend the Athenians. And that will... that's one of these side missions on its way then. Right, we've got bows, new bows. We lose assassination damage. We don't lose as much assassination damage there for that one. So the hunter's bow, we'll take that, I think. At this point. Boots. Lose hunter, gain armour. Trade-off's probably not worth it, and it's only rare. So, no. And then greaves, we've got several greaves now. No. Gain health. We lose assassin damage and armour, so no. And these ones, we lose armour. We gain a few in other areas though. But they're only rare. Again, I don't want to... Rares are not worth keeping. I know we are weapons. Weapons are slightly different. So we'll give it a nice quick save. And then we may even head and do a conquest battle quickly. Just because we can, it's there. It'll give us an epic gear as well. And if we defend the Athenians, we only get one piece of gear, admittedly. But we have a contract that says we need to... We've got two contracts. And they both say the same thing. Fight for the Athenians. So it does it once for us to just save us time later on. So we'll do a quick conquest battle. And then we will carry on. Probably head back to the fort to clear it, to be honest. We will use a staff in the conquest battle. It's good for range. Conquest battles can be fairly quick as well. If you aim for the captains, you win quickly. We've only done one so far, to be fair. Right, hello sir. Talk to me. We will fight for you. We killed your leader because he put a bounty on our head, but we're going to defend you now so you can reinstall a new leader. That's Athenian. Because we don't need it to be Spartan.
Your presence is a good omen, Eagle Bearer. It means Zeus is on our side.
Only Zeus is on Zeus's side.
We could certainly use your sword in battle. Will
Yes,
you help us
we will
send
help
these
you.
Spartans home on their shields?
All right, I'm in.
Glad to hear it. Let's send those Spartans
Can't believe
to
this is
Hades.
only our second conquest battle in over 40 hours. We've had opportunities to do others, but we just didn't do them. We didn't need to do them, so we didn't. Yeah, I thought you would have done more. I know when this game came out, they made a big deal of conquest battles, as large-scale battles. But you just don't have much need to do them.
For glory!
Look at that staff. Right, I'm looking for the big guys. Missed the block. Got him, man. The quicker you find the big guys, the quicker this is over. Didn't need to hit him. Right, there's one here. One down. Okay. Any more? I need a captain. Come on. Where's the captain? Why are there already people here? Can't see any more captains at this point. We could go daggers. Let's have a little look at daggers. Right, we need these things. One there. Another one down. Battle the pole march. Perfect. This is the pole march. There we go, pole march is down. Daggers are quick, that's what makes them so good, it's just the speed. Right, another captain over here. Ah, we attacked the wrong person. He got us, we went for a big attack. Another captain down. Still need to find another captain though. Still a close battle because we've been aiming for captain. There we go. He got us before we did our overpower. That's the good thing about spear, you would also hit others surrounding them. Athenians are losing. Well, they were close to though. Nice kill. Right, we need another captain. Can't see another captain anywhere. Trying to attack as many as possible. It's a close battle. Now they're going. There we go. Victory. That was a close one considering. 18 soldiers, 5 captains. And that will go towards legendary contractors. So 36,000 XP for that one contract we leveled up. That's why we did it. Because of the contract helps massively. Plus the loot. Lots of drachma of loot. Right, perfect. That is done. We'll have a look at what we just gained. Obviously, like I say, that was a contract finished. And leveled us up, so we've got an ability point to spend as well now. So yeah, that was one. It was one of those to hell and back. We'd already done one for the Athenians, so we just got one more to do. We need Spartan state leaders. It does give a massive amount of XP. So many quests. Right, and gear-wise, I think we gained a sword. We did. Not as good as our legendary, but it's an epic, so we'll keep. We gained a heavy blunt, so we'll come out, go into staff. Is it as good as our staff? No, but we'll keep it because it is an epic. It means we get rid of those two. Perfect. And that was it. Abilities. We need to pick an ability. I think I'm going to upgrade my critical assassination. That would increase our chances of doing an assassination easily. 42,000 assassination damage. Trying to make the snake set more assassin based. Right, we're going to head south. I want to finish off clearing this fort. Obviously we stole the doctor away, but we didn't get to finish the fort. So we've still got bits to do there. But level 33, we know there's a contract for us to hand in, that we haven't handed in yet. That will gain us some more XP, normally quite a bit. XP is currently very large. Right, Captain is back now.
I should be extra careful in this area.
So other than the war supplies I've already cleared, one of them, everything is back. Oh, bar one treasure. So we need to redo a lot of this. It's the problem with going so far away, wasn't it? Right, it's fine. We're going to take out this guy first. One of the captains. Okay. One of the captains dealt with. War supplies, there's some here. Another captain there though. Oh, we nearly got seen.
Now that's weird.
Can take him out though in a second. There we go. Then we quickly head back. We need to be a bit careful. Need to start a fire and get it kind of up and out. Kind of. There's a guard there. Didn't see him there.
That was odd. What was that? Maybe just a shadow.
Where's that other guard going? Is he climbing up? He doesn't climb up, we're okay. Guess we'll do that. Contract complete as well. 38,000 XP for that contract. Contracts are definitely worth doing. I think that was the kill Athenian archers. Let's get my words out. I don't know why I pressed the map. We didn't need the map. We needed burn more supplies, kill 2 more captains, 1 pole march, 3 treasures. Okay, what have we got? Where's the pole march? Treasure. I'm missing treasure, that's why I'm trying to work out where it is. Did I leave anything behind? No. Okay. 1 war supplies is there. There's a treasure there. And I need 2 more. I am missing treasure, I can't seem to find it. One's at the back, I'm missing 1 I think. But there is a captain heading this way. It's not enough to kill him. Okay, this might have gone badly wrong now. Kind of want to loot them because they normally have really good loot for higher up people. There we go. can get in here. Okay, we kind of got away with it. One's going for the alarm, that's a bad thing. Need to get up to that alarm before he does. Can't be seen. I don't want them to set the alarm off. I didn't want to press one button. Need to set the traps. If they do get to explode, it does save us a little bit of hassle. Still in trouble because we're about to get attacked by loads.
Time to find him.
We may have hidden enough actually. I need to go in here because I know there's treasure in here. We've hidden enough, I think. I don't think they know where we are. Oh, they found us. So he's going for the thing now. Where's the treasure in here?
Say goodbye. Going to be slaughtered. Get them.
Okay, we're going to have to switch to our thing because we're going to be in trouble if we're not careful. There's so many of them. Keeping them at a distance does help. Why, staff comes in useful. Right, another one down. Got bounty hunter as well now for murder. We kind of messed this fort up, didn't we, clearing this? Good thing is, we got all the big guys to come to us. And the bounty hunters here as well. Just to make this even better. Archer's down. Case of just timing a block as best as possible to try and not take as much damage, I think. Obviously mercenaries here as well. With this pet cat.
Let's go.
Come on. Get the pet cat off my head. Once I get rid of a few of these, I can switch back to... I'll switch back to my daggers. There's going to be lots of loot to pick up once we're done, finally. Right, 2 to go. May switch my daggers in a sec. We've got quite a lot of the crowd under control now. I need this pole march out, don't I? And then we can concentrate. Right, pole march is down. 2 bounty hunters now. And another cat to deal with. Constant bounty hunters. This is why we generally avoid them, just because you get into a fight with them. That's all you're doing for a while. Bloody cat. I'm not a fan of the cats. Especially when they jump on your back, it does get rather annoying. They're on fire, that's helped. Well, explosion bomb, eh? Gives me a chance to heal. Might head back to staff just because there's 2 of them. Whoa! Exploding bomb. Right, we've nearly got 1 down. Mister. We're nearly dead. That's not good. I can heal now. Just saved myself there. Right, 1 down.
Not long now, Mistios. Prepare to die. Bleeding that prey.
Right, I had a chance to heal. Got back to daggers, just because they're quicker. And 1-on-1, daggers are definitely a lot better. This has been one hell of a battle, and we still haven't cleared the fort. I'm hoping we get some good gear out of all this. If we don't get good gear, I'll be really disappointed. Probably one of my hardest and best fights I've had, I think.
Just give up.
Should have said the same to you. I've got loads of, I think I just gained loads of stuff. Confirm kill. Who did we just kill? Confirm kill. We just got a sword. We had a confirmed kill on a mercenary. Must have been quite a high up one by the end of it. Athenian gauntlets, we've got loads of new stuff on that. New engraving. Right, we still need to finish off this camp. So let's quickly get this done, then we'll have a look at gear. We've still got this bounty to take care of at some point. But yeah, we just gained a lot of equipment from that big battle. But we survived. Pillage Nation treasure. I'm amazed we survived that. That was one hell of a fight. Where's another treasure around there? What's left to clear? We've got one treasure to get and that's it. And then we're done with this fort. That was a battle and a half as well. I don't even have I've cleared all the soldiers, to be honest. Right, we've cleared this fort. Let's get out for a minute then. I want to get out the fort, and then we'll have a look at where we're going. Can't go up there. Come on, up you go. Don't like cheese in that jump, but okay. Let's now have a look. We'll calm down a second. Let's have a look at all their stuff, because that was one hell of a fight. The guys put the bounties down here, so we need to head down there. It's a question mark place anyway. Right, let's have a look at gear. We've got a lot. What do we gain here? What's this? Bone forceps. Quest item. Don't know why we've got that, but okay. Strikers. Sanctuary. Valley of Dreams. Okay, not worried about that. Let's have a look at weapons first. We gained a legendary sword. The Prometheus Sicker. Legendary sword. The legend said this blade was forged in Prometheus' benevolent flame. If true, the Seeker is truly a gift from the gods. Although it gives us better damage. Did I click on Dagger? Did. Its damage is higher than ours. But downside is obviously we lose some because we have a bonus of damage with daggers there. So yeah, we'll stick with the daggers I think. And what else? Did we gain any other weapons? Yes, we gained another staff. So we'll come off and look at staff. But that's another legendary weapon at least. Not as good as our current. I like having a staff and either sword or dagger. I think that combination works well. It's a massive it's a good increase of damage as a sword, Prometheus Sicker. We could even actually have a look at what it looks like. There we go. That's the sword, Prometheus Sicker, legendary sword. But see, the damage goes up because the daggers themselves have a 12% damage with daggers bonus. But the actual, yeah. So unfortunately, we don't get to use the sword. Gauntlets, we gained common, which are no good, and epic. Game we'll gain a massive amount of health, we lose 2,500 assassin damage. So no. No, well, it's not worth taking off the set for that, or that. Boots. See that things go up there, damage with spears goes up. We don't lose any hunter damage, assassin damage goes up a little bit, armor goes up. We lose the bonus of the set. Then we don't really do anything with the set, do we? So losing the set doesn't matter. So there we go. I knew it wouldn't be long before we got rid of the set, to be honest. Okay. Clues wise, we gained one there. Where else we gained clues? There. I don't know why we're still gaining these clues to lower tier. So we need to take out the person with the bounty on us. We've got about 25 minutes of the stream left, so got there. I'm going to head there. I want to take out this bounty. Give it a nice little save through first. Don't press load. Wrong button. That was one hell of a battle though. 2 mercenaries, pole march, Lots of things going on. Lots to do in Argos. Right. We're going to head here just to get rid of this bounty. Clear the question mark as well. The main point is to clear the bounty. I've got a wolf on me, I think. Although the soldiers will probably end up fighting. They've killed those Spartan soldiers. The wolves will attack the soldiers on the way past, so it won't affect us. I don't know what this question mark will be. I'm assuming a camp of some sort. Always collecting resources on the way. Constantly collecting resources. Yeah, a legendary whole set together. Didn't last very long, as we've now taken off the boots. A little bit disappointed. I think it lasted 2 levels. We were level 31 when we gained it. We're level 33 now. Right, this is a camp. Kill captain, burn war supplies, loot treasure. Another Athenian camp. Obviously, my main port call is to actually take out the guys who put the bounty on us. To do with another epic, without another epic battle if we can. So that was immense. Alright. I'll just sneak in. Don't do that. I want to sneak in. Perfect. Right, bounty's gone. What else do we need to do here? Kill captain, 2 war supplies. I think I highlighted 2 up and loot 1 treasure. Where's the war? Did I miss the war supplies? No, it's behind us. And treasure. Oh, he's there. Okay. We need to kill the captain though. Hoping it's enough. It wasn't enough. But daggers are quick. Not quick enough. Okay, we alerted the whole army.
Impossible! Now you die!
Not a fan of killing Athenians, to be fair, but I like the Athenians, but they kind of didn't help me there. Okay, war supplies. Loot. War supplies, we're done. And we also got rid of our bounty. Good day's work. Oh, we got a guy seeing us. He's down. Bounty gone, and we cleared. Question mark at the same time. Nicely done. Okay, we can travel back north to the other question mark there. Main mission is actually telling us to go here. Valley of Dreams. Ah, we got a bounty on us. Didn't see that guy. Lots of side missions, so I'm thinking we've still got loads to do in Argos. This whole, because Argos is so big, there is so much to do. But we'll carry on. I want to aim towards the main story mainly first. We'll clear this question mark. Ooh, we've got enough time. Head to that question mark, see where we're at, but then, yeah, it's going to be a synchronization point. And then there's 3 side quests here. No idea who they're for. And we could do with picking up some missions we can clear on the way, because they gave massive amount of experience points. That's why we leveled up. That's because of the massive amount of experience points we gained. 33,000 XP for one contract. It's mad. And it was one that we just did naturally. Kill Athenian archers. See you later, gaming. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time. What is this here? Tydeus' Lair. What is Tydeus' Lair? Kill the clan chief. And free the captives. Clan chief is in the cave now. Okay, we'll take out people before we free people. Always take out people before we free anyone. I have no idea what this is. That's the clan chief there, though, but looks like. I wonder if this is where the obstacle is. It's something about body parts. Down.
Out!
Put the flames out. There was a striker that said I'm in a pile of body parts. One prisoner free. I might be in the complete wrong place. It was only because of it. The striker said that made me think. By the looks of it. There's a tinkle tinkle, which is normally. That's right, it's only things up in the sides. There are body parts here though, isn't there? Someone in here to free. There we go, we can free the prisoner, and that's the area clear at least. Area done. No tinkle, so there's nothing else here to collect. Thought we'd head there first. To clear the second question mark, kind of making a pattern of behaviour here. So if we head to this question mark, find out what it is, and then we're heading to the viewpoint. And then that may be it for this evening, once we synchronise, because then tomorrow we can start side missions here. We've also got to look for this sanctuary, which is in the centre of the Valley of Dreams, west of the Trojan military camp. And I don't know where the military camp is. I would assume it may be there. Just on a hunch. Just because there's a bounty there. And it's a big area. It's an incredible area. There's a theatre there. I don't know what that is. But that's a theatre, I think. So we'll head to this one. We'll give it a nice little save first. I don't save often enough. That's one thing I've noticed. You need to get back in the habit of saving it often. Because especially when we do the new stuff for Valhalla when it comes out, you need to save a lot. So I need to get back in that habit. Okay, we're nearly there. But yeah, Argos I think will take us quite a while looking at it. There is quite a big area to explore, clear. This is the thing with 100% playthrough. Playing the game and just clearing the main story is easy. You know, it's not going to take you that long. 100% playthrough where you've got to clear every question mark, every side mission. It takes time, which is fine. I'm happy to do it, and I want to do it. Plus we're aiming for the Platinum. The Platinum's a different story. Trophies can be achieved fairly easily. Once you look at them and look what they are, you can aim to do them as well, which we're not doing. We'll only aim to do trophies once we've finished everything in the game. Then there's the DLCs to go for. So it's a big mission to try and do this. This is what you guys wanted, and I'm happy to give it a go. And I'm enjoying it, that's the main thing. If I wasn't enjoying it, we wouldn't be doing it. That's the thing with these kind of playthroughs. There is no point doing them if you're not enjoying it. They've got a bear. The hunters always seem to have a bear, I've noticed, as a pet. Okay. Kill the lead huntress, loot the treasure. Sounds simple enough. Never is. Mainly because of the bears. Oh, and there's a wolf. I've alerted them as well. Right, we looted the treasure. I may want my staff back out in a second. Yeah, I'm going to want my staff. There's going to be too many all at once. Staff you can keep distance. Problem is that bear, you can't parry the bear attacks. So in some ways you've got to aim to take out the bear. Whereas the other attacks you can parry. Until they set you on fire, that is. Right, bear's down. Got to dodge these fire attacks. Wolf as well, just to add to the problem. And the lead huntress now decides to join in. Right, one down. Lead huntress to go. So we'll swap back to daggers. 1v1 daggers and sword is easy. That's why I swapped between the two. We've kind of put them in two brackets because of that. There you go. Lead huntress down. Loot a lot. Lots of drachma. An area clear. Fights are becoming easier as we become a higher up level. Fights are becoming a lot easier.
He's over there.
Although they're not a lot easier. They're still becoming they're still difficult, but you can noticeably see the damage. But you have to it's definitely blend into your playstyle. And I didn't think I had a playstyle, but you can see I do. Like swapping between the two weapons depending on who's attacking. It is. I don't want to call it this because I want to go to the viewpoint. I know our target's here. Sanctuary of Polypius. I'm sure we had. Let me just think. I think there was an Ostraka. I will look at gear before we finish for the night. I'm sure there was an Ostraka that said something about this. Head southeast to a temple. In the temple you'll find me among the donated limbs. So there's an Ostraka here. In the temple.
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine.
They're building
I'd rather
something
trust
here.
a physician than a god to heal me.
What would you call the temple? Because in the temple, in the donated limbs, is an Ostraka. What are you calling a temple? That to me is a temple. Is there going to be limbs in here? Yes. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I didn't see donated limbs, but we got the Ostraka. It's nice and soft. And then I think the viewpoint is on top of there. Yes. Nice of them to help us by putting up scaffolding. This makes a difference, doesn't it? When they're trying to help you. Have a battle scene. Right. Didn't want to do that, I was trying to clear this striker off. Right, let's synchronise. So they're still building this sanctuary. It's an amazing place, though, look at that. We're not getting as much experience from finding historical landmarks now. Stadium. I wondered what that was on the map. That's a stadium, isn't it? Like racing stadium of some sort. I know our targets here. Okay. So we will finish for the night. I'll quickly check my inventory to see what we just gained and stuff. Quickly go for that. We've cleared quite a bit, I think, now. Ancient Ruins of Perseus, that whole area is done. Kingdom of Hope, we still need to do one. There's a ship dock there. There's still 1, 2 question marks. Still haven't been across here. Hera's Watch is clear. We need to head up to the Palace of Agamon. There's one off the edge there. There's a few there. We've got to go back to Mount Kyphi. Argos itself. The wetlands are part of Argos. We've got to clear those. We've still been sinkholes of Heracles, Mount Coryphon, apologise in advance for my pronunciation, and the promontory of Scylla. So it's quite a big area, Argos. I thought Corinthia was big, and Attica. Attica was massive in terms of missions and clearing, and we've still got another side mission now from Alcibiades, the guy I can't stand. But yeah, I thought Corinthia and Attica were massive. Argos is just as bad, and if you look, some of them are bad, are not bad but big. Arcadia is massive. Laconia, look at the size of that. Messenia. There are some big areas, and we've still got so much more to do here. That's a small area, to be honest. It's quite a small area. Obviously we've got Melise to do, and we've also got cult members that will come up in areas we haven't been to yet. Boia, sounds wrong saying that, I must admit. Macedonia, Vassos, Lesbos, like the Petrified Islands. Yeah, we've still got loads. Like I say, we're not anywhere near finishing this in any shape, way or form. We have got a Lightning Bringer. For level 45 it recommends to go there. We've got to make a decision on when we're going to try and take him on. That's a Cyclops, if you don't know. We discovered him when we upgraded our spear for the first time. But we do need to take him on. I'll wait till I'm equal level at least, but we gain some rewards from him. So it's a legendary bow. So you want to be higher level for it. That's a boat, I think, the Silver Griffin. But yeah, lots to do still. Just 100% playthrough. It will take time. We'll have a look at time actually once we've done this. So we'll finish the Straka. Edge of the Valley of Dreams. So actually, I'm just trying to look where that is as well. Valley of Dreams, which I think we're near now. Valley of Dreams is here. I think one of these two is clubs, like statues of clubs. We've already been to an altar that had a melted club on it. There's an Straka that says it's the tallest club. So one of those two might be that Straka, or it's going to be whatever that is there. Is my thinking. I love the zoom because you can actually pick out kind of where you're looking. Back to inventory. Gained a new bow. Gained two. Not as good as what we got. And again, I'd rather it be epic or no, we'll get rid. Epic or legendary. Obviously, that beats everything at the minute, so I can't say no to it. I could upgrade one of my legendary bows, but they're very expensive. Although we do have the Drachmir now, not to worry. But I was waiting until every 5 levels before we look at upgrading anything, and it's generally legendary equipment. Again, our snake set. We've already lost the feet. We're currently wearing the rest though, as it stands. Right, so we'll give it a save. We'll check how many hours we're into, and that'll be it for tonight. I mean, 44 hours, 34 minutes already. Doesn't seem that long, but then it didn't seem that long. 192 hours into Valhalla, so it didn't seem like we've been playing that long in total. But thank you for tonight. Thank you all of you for joining in. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. They're very, very much appreciated. We'll be back first thing tomorrow morning, just after, well, around 8 o'clock UK time, GMT, in the morning. And we'll be back live with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.